family oriented, loving, caring. I'm always really trying to uplift people around me and just, pour myself into people for real. I think anybody that know me can agree with that and say that about me for real. I leave my imprint on people for sure. Any way I see I can help or contribute to what they got going on, I'm always down for it for real. I want to see everybody win.
Nah, facts, bro. You just gave a lot of game right there for real. Like in the game of life, how everything works. You got a good understanding of it. You feel me? So, nah, that impression right there is everything. So, as we're almost at the end of 2024, how has this year been treating you thus far? And what are some things you learned that fueled you and is preparing you for next year?
To be honest, I think 2024 has probably been like my best year out of the last few years. Just only because I just made a whole switch from moving from the DMV to Atlanta, where I had
Mhm.
all the motion here for real. Everything was solidified. I was comfortable, and then I moved to a whole new city where I'm pretty much building a business out there from the ground up. So it was real humbling for real to kind of get back to the grind, get back to the footwork for real, and kind of like hit that reset button for real, keep me hungry and just keep me going for real. Cause I felt like I was getting comfortable. So that's probably like the best thing I could take away from this year for real, and why I appreciate the way this year has gone for real. Cause it's like I ain't getting as much money in Atlanta yet, like how I was getting here. But I feel like in order for me to get to that next level, I needed to be like humbled and broken down a little bit, so I can like appreciate what I got before I get them blessings and go to the next level for real.
Nah, fact, cause they on the way, bro, for real. So, man, we gonna start from the foundation, though. Tell the people where you from and what it was like growing up there for you. From your perspective, because you told me you moved around a little bit. So I say I ain't gonna really base you in one area. I'm just gonna say, where you from and growing up, what your perspective was like.
I'm from Maryland, so I grew up in a city called Waldorf, so that's about 30 minutes from DC, about about 30 minutes from DC for real. And then like all my family is DC based and PG County based. Um Growing up for me, I grew up pretty good. I grew up two-parent household. My mom, she's a entrepreneur, business owner. She owned beauty schools, so that's how I got my background in education in barbering. Uh So yeah, I grew up pretty good. Like I said, two-parent household for real, for real. I pretty much had everything that I needed for real. The tools to, be successful. It was also like a lot going on, like in my family and in my household that I feel like from the outside looking in, the average person wouldn't expect. So like I always say, like I feel like based on my family and stuff like that, our family dynamic, I feel like I got like education on both sides of the street for real, for real. So it just made me like well rounded. But I hooped, play sports coming up and stuff like that. Always really been a hustler for real. When I was young, I used to go downtown in the city and sell waters during the summer and try to get money and pretty much anything under the sun for real that you could try to do and get some money out and tried it for the most part.
Nah, bro, you sound like the cheat code, bro, for everybody in your age range. You feel me? To give game, bro. I mean, even outside of your age range too, because it's stuff that people need to hear. You feel me? Because some people, they just need an extra understanding. You feel me? How this life thing work. It's just about when you catch on to it. Some people catch on to it